A flea can trouble a lion more than a lion can trouble a flea. He who doesn't clean his mouth before breakfast always complains that the food is sour. Don't be so in love that you can't tell when it's raining. When one is in love, a cliff becomes a meadow. A woman is a flower in a garden. Her husband is the fence around it. Love for something makes a man blind and deaf. If you are filled with pride, then you will have no room for wisdom. Fear no forest, because it is dense. No matter how big a child is, he cannot deny that he was once carried on the back of a woman. If you close your eyes to facts, you will learn through accidents. To try and to fail is not laziness. He who cannot dance will say, "The drum is bad." A husband with a good wife will never be on the road without supplies. If you damage the character of another, you damage your own. Once you carry your own water, you'll remember every drop. When brothers fight to the death, a stranger inherits their father's estate. The elephant does not limp when walking on thorns. All monkeys cannot hang from the same branch. Ears that do not listen to advice accompany the head when it is chopped off. In the moment of crisis, the wise build bridges, and the foolish build dams. He is a fool whose sheep runs away twice. If we put a hammer in every person's hand, could they all become blacksmiths? Truth should be in love, and love in truth. Pretend you are dead, and you will see who really loves you. Not everyone who chased the zebra caught it, but he who caught it chased it. Where a woman rules, stream runs uphill. One camel does not make fun of the other camel's hump. If there were no elephant in the jungle, the buffalo would be a great animal. If an arrow has not entered deeply, then its removal is not hard. Those who are born on top of the anthill take a short time to grow tall. When two elephants fight, it is the grass that gets hurt. Milk and honey have different colors, but they share the same house peacefully. A fish and bird may fall in love, but the two cannot build a home together. A home without a woman is like a barn without cattle. A leader who does not take advice is not a leader. Even the best dancer on the stage must retire sometime. A child does not laugh at the ugliness of his mother. Wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. No person is born great. Great people become great when others are sleeping. It's better to fall from a tree and break your back than to fall in love and break your heart. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. There is only one good sex, the female one. Adam and Eve had many advantages, but the principal one was that they escaped teething. I never smoke to excess. That is, I smoke in moderation, only one cigar at a time. No woman or man really knows what perfect love is until they have been married a quarter of a century. There are no people who are quite so vulgar as the over-refined ones. There are not enough morally brave men in stock. We are out of moral courage material. It is better to deserve honors and not have them, than to have them and not deserve them. Do not put off till tomorrow what can be put off till day after tomorrow, just as well. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. Be good, and you will be lonesome. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side, which he never shows to anybody. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. One of the striking differences between a cat and a lie is that a cat has only 9 lives. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has laid an egg cackles as if she had laid an asteroid. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. Some civilized women would lose half their charm without dress, and some would lose all of it. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. The secret source of humor itself is not joy, but sorrow. When people do not respect us, we are sharply offended. Yet in his private heart, no man respects himself much.